Hi, Simon here, and today I'm making a little bit different video, kind of podcast type of video, and I wanted to talk about the struggles or finding a real love. Okay, so basically my biggest struggle is that, so here is like the paradox I found when trying to date, and that doesn't apply only to dating in Southeast Asia, but also dating here in Europe, in Czech Republic, because it's the thing, like when I finally find a girl that I really like or like I think I would like, I try to push too much and I just scare her away and it never works out. But the other time when I'm like with a girl that I don't like that much to be my like future wife material, then she seems to like me so much more and I don't have to do anything and it's much easier to actually make the relationship. So I'm really struggling with this because I mean, here in Indonesia or in Philippines, me as a foreigner, I got a lot of options. I'm not gonna brag about it. It's just the fact, and it makes my situation a lot much more easier. But yeah, just recently I tried, like before coming to Indonesia, I tried to set up myself for finding like the actually real love. It sounds so stupid, but what I mean is that is I like set up myself for a potentially future wife relationship could happen, and yeah, so far it didn't really work out. So what I did, I had already some experience with the Philippines, and I know Indonesia, Philippines are different countries, but kind of the what to expect from the girls is kind of the same, and I basically knew pretty much what I'm looking for a girl. That's the biggest step. And then second, I didn't want to just jump around in different girls. I will just more rather stay with one girl for a few days, don't meet any other until you figure out if it's good or not. And I stayed close to that a little bit. So yeah, it kind of so, and also I started learning the language. I bought a car here and had a pretty nice flat, so I was really pretty much ready for the new cool relationship to happen. And it looked like it's gonna work out the good way because I found this girl that I was like blown away with. And I mean, this doesn't happen a lot in the like maybe last 2 years. It might be like two or maybe three girls that I was like really into. I really thought I really must have this like a real long-term relationship. And yeah, so we met once, then we met second time, then we kissed a bit, and then I don't know. It might be like my pushing too much. It might be just the chemistry, and we are not the best match. But then I could feel she was really like turning down. I mean, like before she was calling me and sending messages, but like after that it's just died out. And what I did, I tried to more messages and another time, and that pushed her even far away. So she got scared. And I mean, this is bad from my mistake, but in the end, I even if I didn't do that and just let the time, I think it still wouldn't work out because it kind of I don't know. She just didn't have the same motivation as I do. So yeah, it's kind of upsetting and it makes me sad. Like writing with her and she's saying no to me. Like I could feel my heart racing and like really big nervous. And this is the stuff that like you actually care for someone. So it's kind of pity that when I find someone like this, it doesn't work out. So I don't really know what my plan next is. I'm still in Indonesia. I have the car, so I think I'm just gonna go and explore and see what happens. But like the chances of finding, did you see the wave? That was cool. I think the chances are pretty low. So how long is this video now? 5 minutes. Okay, so am I gonna make it like one podcast? Yeah, I think I might just try this like an experiment to upload to the YouTube, just this whole video uncut and see what happens. If it makes sense to some of you, I would like to hear your comments and your life stories. And yeah, maybe I just take it as a little friend because recently I spent quite a lot of time alone. So this way I have at least someone to speak to. So, and uh, what else I want to talk about? So this is like the paradox that kind of annoys me a bit, and this thing happened to me even when dating back home in Czech Republic, and it just I think the tide is getting higher. Maybe it's gonna be too noisy to sleep right by the ocean. And so kind of I'm thinking if this is actually the way the life is supposed to be, or is it just I need to wait? Like everybody says, like just wait for your ideal partner. She is there somewhere. Just keep searching. But I find this it's kind of stupid. I mean, how many relationships are actually built on this? I'm not so sure. I think a lot of them are kind of together when one of the partners was like not so sure, but it kind of happened, so they went with it, and now they are married and have kids, so there is not really much anything to do about it. And yeah, I don't know. It sounds a little bit harsh, and I'm thinking I don't really want a relationship like that. That would be like comfortable with a nice girl. That would be everything I want, but kind of not having the vibe or not making me excited or nervous. I want that, but at the same time, I don't like that. So yeah, I just get the struggle of finding in love anywhere in the world. So uh, yeah, just if anyone managed to listen to me through this video, please leave a comment. So let me know if you think this might make sense. I think I could do some bit more podcasts talking about life in the Philippines as a foreigner, or I don't know if you want me to talk about anything. I could try and share my experience. And if you have anything to add to this topic, that would be great also. And I'm just making steps just by gesturing. Okay. Yeah, so this is about it from me. Thank you guys for watching and see you on the road.